guys, welcome back to Mummy Cooks Homemade. This is Hayley and this is the day in the life of my kitchen. Sort of. You'll have to excuse it, guys. Yeah, it's been a bit of a madden. So it's over at least a couple of days, but still my kitchen. So I'm going to start off with breakfast. Bacon butty. Oh, tonight's live guys, just to let you know in advance, I will not be going live tonight. I was going live because I thought the kids were Girls Brigade, but they are not. It's not on tonight. And there's absolutely no way that I can talk to you through the racket that is my children. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. So bacon butty, simple dimple. I do have a small haul for you in this from the Discount Dragon. Right guys, just thought I'd throw this in. It's just a very small Discount Dragon haul. Revels. Not had Revels in years, I don't think. It's just the regular size 112 gram bag. Some minstrels and Maltesers. These are using bacon. Kids use them as well when they make their cookies. Just broken up Smarties. I did try and look for the whole Smarties, but they didn't have any. The other day when I did that haul, I got them Oreos that I was on about. These are the ones that I was supposed to get. So I seen them on Discount Dragon and I thought I'd grab a box from there for the kids to try. So I got this one. Just thought, oh, I could do with some more burger sauce, you know. So I've got the big one. And then further along, in like 6 pages later, I thought, oh, look! Heinz burger sauce. I'll have some of that. We need some of that. And that is what I'm commonly known to do, unfortunately. I've got some oyster sauce. We use that quite a lot.
When we have oysters?
When we have oysters, Steve. A small, it's like a Serrano ham bone. Well, she absolutely used to love these, but not so much lately.
Not for you then.
So it's a small one, so see if she gives it a try. These were down to 50p each, so, and they are gluten free, vegan friendly. Just pancake mix. I thought for 15 pancakes in 15 minutes apparently. Yeah, I mean you can whip up pancakes pretty quick. But if I can just empty a box, that's even better. These, I'm going to say, are for the kids, but they're not. I like them. But I don't buy them very often because I think they're quite dear. These definitely not for me. So Amy has decided she's not actually keen on these. So these are for Caitlin. Makes a change. The different stuff, like Belvita soft bakes and stuff. They've loved all the different stuff they've been having for breakfast, so yeah. Problem is my blowing cereal's not getting eaten now. So I've got the chocolate-tastic ones and the strawberry sensation. These are just, what are they called? Iced gems, aren't they? Something like that. Someone will tell me.
All broke.
The kids are not going to care less, Steve. Yeah, just some iced gems. Bag 400 grams. I've never tried that Weetabix oats, so I thought I'd give that a try. These for the kids again for breakfast. It's a breakfast option. And I think this was £4. And there is, how many is in here, Steve? 5 boxes with 5 in each. So there you go. 90 calorie salted caramel drizzle squares. Again, something different for Christmas experience every hour. No idea what that is, but I'll have a look. Something different for the kids to have in the morning. Now this is the only reason I made this order. I am joking, by the way. If Steve is going to eat sweets, which most of you know he's not really sweets, although Stroop waffles, that's a whole different game, isn't it, Steve?
Oh, nice, they were.
I thought you might like them. Yeah, but that same box is like nearly £7 on Amazon. Anyway, chocolate caramels. Steve does like these, so I got him a box of the caramels. And Steve likes fudge as well. So yeah, those are for Steve. And the other main thing, besides the Fibre One really, is these. So the soda waters, as you know, I'm using that now in the batter that I have. There's 24 cans in here, and for the recipe that you will see after this haul, you would use 300 ml, which is 2 of these little cans. Whereas if you get a big bottle, you waste half of it. So I thought that was a good buy. We can always make that batter because we don't always have soda water in the house, do we? It's not something we would have used. So yeah, that's what I got from Discount Dragon. I hope you enjoy the fish and chips coming up next. So this is being done while the kids are at school. Steve is filming by hand instead of me voicing over. What you can hear is just me put the chips on because they're going to take a lot longer. And I've got the smaller wok over there, and that's what I'll use for the fish. Don't mind the oven, the fat's gone everywhere out of the pan. So here I've got 200 grams plain flour. Let's put a little bit of seasoning in, otherwise it's going to be quite bland. And season your pieces of fish as well. So I'm going to put 1.5 teaspoons. I've got a half teaspoon measure here, so that's all I can get my mix on. I'm not being exact. So that's that. Of baking powder. And that will react with the soda water in a minute. Turmeric is for colour. So it's about half a teaspoon. So because I'm cooking chips as well, I'm probably going to have this fish in the air fryer at some point. So I've got 300 ml of cold soda water. So the soda water and the carbonation in it will mix with the baking powder, and this helps to give it that crispy batter. I'll link this under the video. They are homemade chips. We all know how to make chips. If you're American, it's just peeling some good frying potatoes and chipping them into, I know you call our crisps for your chips, but into slices like that. Not French fries, but thicker. And that's what we call chips. I know you call our crisps your chips. So that's mixed up. You don't have to over mix it. So I've got corn flour in here, and that's it. Just corn flour, and I've seasoned the fish. So I'll chuck that one in. It's important to use that corn flour and not actual flour. Don't let too much drip off. And always put the fish in away from you. I should listen to myself more often really. And you can see how crispy that's going straight away. And I want some scraps. That's what we call these bits over here, scraps. And it's the same way here. See? For the onion rings. My fingers are filthy now. Just coat them in some of the corn flour and drop them in. And that is all there is to it. No great big secrets. Just using them few things, because I have been looking for years. It's all different batters. If I want tempura, then I use that batter. But for traditional English, British fish and chips, this is a really good batter. And I ain't been able to do one that stays crispy after I've made it and put it aside. Because we have to batch cook when there's kids. I'll put them in here actually, Steve. But I'm not going to do anything in particular to this fish. All the onion rings, just allow them to cook. And it really is as simple as that. Let me flipperoo. Not quite ready yet. I'll come back when it's ready to turn over. See that stick? Just before I flip it. That's the other side. Make sure you turn them over. I mean, this is deep enough in the oil anyway that it will cook all the way through. But turn it over so that you get some more crispy edges on your batter. Don't worry, yes they will cook. So I'm going to use the keep warm function on my air fryer for these because my chips are not ready. I can't say whether an oven would be as effective, so I'm not going to stand here and say they will be. I've tested it in my air fryer and it keeps it very crispy. Once I've done the rest of these onions, what I'll do with the batter is dribble it into that pan just so we can get the crispy bits. They're really nice on the chips. Up this end in Lincolnshire we call them scraps. I'm not sure what they're called in other parts of the country. What did you used to call them? Scraps. We used to ask for scraps when we was kids. I don't know if you can hear it, can you? It's a really nice looking piece of fish there. And I told you the top bit, it would cook. There's left for me to show you but plating up for a full English fish, chips, mushy peas and onion rings. So I'll show you that when we get to it. You can hear how crunchy that is, and it's been in here for 10 minutes. Onion rings. And you've got to have mushy peas. And that is a traditional, if you come to England and you're not from England, that is your traditional, apart from the onion rings, I've just put them in. Fish, chips, mushy peas, and it should always be crispy. And if Steve goes to the right a little bit, you can see the scraps that I pulled out. And that's just the bits from the batter really, crispy bits. Really nice on the chips. So thanks a lot guys for watching, hope this helped. Let me know if you try it. See you later, bye. So now onto sausage rolls. I'm laughing because I know what's coming. Everyone knows I don't make pastry, but I also don't work with this pre-rolled stuff very often. And you'll see why. This one from Lidl I did not like at all. You would think I'd love it, you know, because it's all rolled out. No, I prefer the big block. Already made, but the big block. And then I can roll it out how I prefer it. This is, yeah, it's not ideal, I don't think. I think it's too thin. And then you get these breaks in it, but from the rolling look. And that was left out to come back to room temperature before anyone says it was too cold. It was left out at room temperature. You can squish it back together, but still. So I've got some Lincolnshire sausage meat there. You just cannot beat Lincolnshire. I didn't need this pastry for anything else, so I figured I'd just... and Steve managed to grab some reduced sausages from the butcher's. So, yeah, it was straight in there for sausage rolls. My kids absolutely love these. Yet they're not so keen, especially our Caitlin now, on the, you know, the shop ones. I don't know. She's not so keen, bless her. But she loves these. So I do one length regular sausage rolls and the other I put cheese. If you've not tried it with cheese, give it a go. You can watch my Christmas prep video. It's all in there. I put too much sausage meat in this really, but there was no give in the pastry. But when you roll it yourself, it's got the elasticity. This pre-rolled stuff was awful. So no, I won't be using it again. There's being lazy and then there's just being lazy. And this was a step too far for me, personally. I mean, you like working with this stuff and you can work it well, that's fine. You do you, by all means. But as you can see, it ripped. And I'm having to stick it back together. It was not great. Don't know if it's because it was the little one. I mean, the sausage rolls come out absolutely blooming lovely. Not much you can do to a sausage roll to mess it up, to be perfectly honest. I mean, they come out absolutely beautiful. But still, I do like nice looking sausage rolls. And this pastry doesn't give me that, so I'm going to stop whining now. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you thought to that fish recipe. Whether you think it's something you're going to try. I did go ahead and redo it special. Because you guys are so special. Because so many did go into the comment section and ask for it. So I did do it again specially. So that you guys could have it this week. And it is absolutely lovely. It really is. So yeah, I had some, as you can see, a bit of trouble with that. Made no difference to the taste, as I said. And they baked up beautifully. I want to say thank you as well. I'm not going to go into details, but thank you to the person that sent me something. There was no name on the ticket inside from whoever sent it, so I just want to say thank you. Not sure whether you wanted to remain anonymous or not, but I just wanted to make sure that you knew I appreciated what you sent. So thank you so much. It'll get a lot of use. Please message me. I would like to say thank you. As you can see, they come out of the oven and they've already been attacked, look. By Steve. So as you can see, they cooked up absolutely beautiful. Nice and crispy. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it this week. And please chat to me down in the comments. I really enjoyed chatting to you all. And I'll see you again next time. Don't forget to like, comment and share if you can. Thank you.